About 2 years ago, I made a video talking about why I made the huge decision to close my cake shop and go travelling. The video explains why that was the right choice for me at the time. But at that point, I started a travel blog called Yaya Travels, and I was really lucky. It gained a bit of traction, and I got to go some really incredible places, and I saw some really beautiful parts of the world and had some really cool experiences. But about a year ago, I started even though I was loving the travel, and travel's always something which will be really important to me, something was missing. I was not quite fulfilled in what I was doing. And the thing that was missing was, I love travel, but I am a businesswoman at heart, and I missed having that feeling of building something and you're working on something that's your baby, and everything that you do has a direct impact on whether that thing succeeds or fails, and it's a feeling that you really can't top with anything else. And I missed it, and I didn't really feel quite myself without having a business to run. So at the end of last year, I decided that I was going to relaunch SnuggleMuffin. The shop was gone and closed, so I literally had to rebuild SnuggleMuffin from the ground up again. So I relaunched that in February this year, and we have really gone from strength to strength. It's been great. It's very different to how it was before. So instead of the shop, we now have like a corporate kitchen where we supply trade, we supply corporate events, still do weddings, and we've of course got our online shop. And it's going really, really well. I'm really happy with it, and I feel a bit more like me again. While I was doing the travel blog, I learned a lot about the importance of social media and content marketing and how a blog can really help your business. So I thought I would try and apply that to the new SnuggleMuffin and kind of use that to grow it to more than just a local cake shop. I'm going to use that to kind of make it something which can reach a lot more people. You know, we're building our online brand and making the food blog and start to kind of make videos and things as well. So along that line, I started making a few YouTube videos for SnuggleMuffin, and they're a lot of fun, and they've had some really good feedback. But there are a lot of them that I didn't post because they weren't really quite right, and I didn't know why. And I realized that it's the lack of personality. You know, there are two kinds of video out there. There's video for business, and then there's personal videos. Like, you have your YouTubers and vloggers who post about their lives, and then you have businesses who publish very professional videos for their companies that have a very corporate feel, that are, you know, always aimed at customers. The problem is that business me and me are the same person, and I've found it really, really hard to separate those. So this is the point I'm coming to now. I decided that I want to use this YouTube channel to make videos still for SnuggleMuffin, you know, recipe videos and baking tips and all that kind of stuff, some cake decorating things in there, because that's a lot of fun and you guys seem to love it. But I want to kind of use this to follow along the journey of starting a business. There's so many people, I think, out there that think about starting up, but they don't know how, or they don't kind of know what's involved, and I want to showcase all the parts of starting a business. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there that is all about, yeah, go for it, you can do it, and it's very inspirational, but there's not a lot that actually tells you, okay, once you are in it, this is what's going to happen, and you're going to need to do this and that, and it's all like I want to show what it's really like, not just running a business, but what the lifestyle is like of being a person who owns a business. So this is not just going to be about cakes. It's not just going to be about this is how you start a business. It's going to kind of just be, well, this is what life is like in a startup. So it'll still have very much of my own stuff in there. I'll include any travel that I do. And it's going to be following kind of the ins and outs of what it's like to be a startup. I don't know if people are going to like this or not, but I think it would be an interesting thing to put out there and kind of see what people think. I'm just hoping that it'll be interesting and a way to kind of let people see what it's like. I've talked for a really long time. I don't think I've ever just rambled for this long in a video. But let me know what you think. I'd love to kind of hear if you think it's a good idea, if you think it's a crap idea, or even just any things that you would like to see on the channel, any kind of types of videos you would like me to do or topics you'd like me to cover. Just let me know in the comments. I really want to know. And if this is something that you think you might be interested in, then please subscribe. I'm going to try and commit to doing a video every single week. Some of them will be just cake stuff, some of them will be business stuff, and some of them is just going to be kind of me doing my thing. But yeah, just subscribe and come along for the journey, and yeah, let me know what you think.